What the hell? Now let me be the first to say, I'm pretty sure no one agrees with IGN at this point. Like, seriously, they gave it a 4.9, and the community gave it an 8.7. Now, I know this is an old game and all that, however, I'm going to be reviewing Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. So everyone, I guess let's go, I guess. What else do you want me to say? So the game starts off with you waking up in this mysterious place. Well, actually, you fall off a boat, a shipwreck, and after that, you're greeted by your partner, whoever you choose. And once I'm trying to remember this off of mind, and once you do that, you will have your partner gets mobbed or mugged, whatever, by these 3 baddies. Or 2 baddies at the moment, and then you have to go rescue the stuff that your partner, got stolen from. So after you go through the 5 levels of the dungeon, fight the bad guys. You actually go to after that you go to the exploring thing, exploration team or something. And once you go there, after that, once you go there, you're greeted by Wigglytuff, Chatot, and all that. No spoilers at the moment right now. Spoilers in the picture of the video, however. But right now, there's no spoilers for me. In the voice. So after that, you join the team and all that. They send you on your first mission, etc., etc. And then pretty much right after, further down the story, you start. At first, it's a kids game. But then once you get pretty deep in the story, you'll find all these boss fights that are some pretty hard to do. You'll find out that you have this power that can go in the future, like you can see into the future, past, and all that, if you touch something, etc. Then you meet, what's his name? It's the guy that evolves from Dusknoir. I think it's Dusknoir, and his last evolution is Dusclops. He, acts like he acts like he's a good guy. He acts like GoldenBolt's bad. And then once he leaves, the main character starts to cry over him because he's leaving. And once the main character, I think, hugs the guy, he is actually evil, it turns out, and he takes you into the future. He pulls you in, and you weren't expecting it. So once that happens, you learn that he's bad and all that, Sableye bad, GoldenBolt is actually good, etc. And then you go through all this, emotional stuff, and at the same time, the music is actually amazing. That's the best part of this game. So pretty much that's a really quick recap and all that. And now let's move on to the five points. Graphics, music, gameplay, story, and something else. Okay, so so the first is graphics. Now, as you can tell, it wasn't the best graphics at its time. It looked like a it looked like a Game Boy Advance graphics. A bit better and a bit touched up. However, most of the graphics are not the best. But some moments the graphics can be very beautiful, but they're not really the best in this game. But you don't really want to come to a game for its graphics. You come to the game for its storytelling, gameplay, music sometimes. And this is one of the games where graphics barely matter. Unless you're fucking IGN. Fuck you, IGN. Fucking cunts, you so fucking die. Okay, next point. Music. So I give graphics a 6.7 out of 10. Now, let's go to sound, quality, music. So, this game is actually known for, this series, not Pokemon as a whole, but Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is known for its music. It has one of the best music tracks. Although it can get a bit repetitive, a lot of the tracks are they connect to the game. If you're in this certain type of dungeon, it would connect to that dungeon. If you're in this dungeon, or if something bad happened, it would connect to that. Or if if something's about to happen, it can sort of, get intenseful. So, for music, is really good. Probably the best track is probably Primal Dialga or Temple Tower. So yeah, for music, I give it an 8.9 out of 10. 8.9 out of 10. So 6.7, 8.9. 1 minute. Oh my god, sorry about that. So that means it would be a 15.6 already. 15.6. So at 15.6 over that, guys. So we got 3 more things to do. Presentation, gameplay, and lasting appeal. So we will get to those in a sec. Okay. So now on to presentation. So yeah, for presentation, the first 2 Mystery Dungeon games, like Explorers, not the first 2, but you know, for the predecessors of Explorers Time and Explorers Darkness, they were really amazing. And Sky only improved on that. Maybe it might have screwed up on 1 or 2 features, but here are some new features. There are 4 new starters, like I think the Fanfi, Weirloo, Vulpix, and Shinx. But Munchlax and Meowth are demoted to partners, so you can't play as them anymore. Sorry about that. There's 5 new episodes are introduced. Like, how did Wigglytuff, own this, or Bidoof is back, so I won't spoil too much. There's a new place called Spinder Cafe. There's a new thing in each dungeon, there's a secret bazaar in some dungeons. With all these shops. Players can, you can also find the statue of Arceus in a new dungeon called the Destiny Tower. Players also only lose half of their money when defeated. You can use download play to send demos to your friends. And I think there's 16 or 5 new dungeons. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Calm the fuck down. But yeah, so those are some of the things. I don't know how many new dungeons there are. However, yeah, presentation. So I would honestly give presentation a 8. 8 exact. So yeah. Ew. So yeah. In an 8 exact, 8.0. Now, let's go to story, plot, whatever you want to fucking call it. Now, I sort of already went over plot. However, this plot's really amazing. I don't know why they would spend this much time into a spin-off game. It feels like they spend more time into the Mystery Dungeon series instead of the actual Pokemon games. Because every 6 years or something, there's a new, actually 7 years pretty much right now, there's a new Mystery Dungeon game. So, yeah, it's like they spend 7 years on each Mystery Dungeon game. So, for example, some of the plot is, the story begins with the players, I'm just reading this right now, the story begins with some of the players being washed ashore by a storm. Meanwhile, his or her partner is being nervous about joining the Wigglytuff guide. And then, a short time later, the whole guide mounts an expedition to Fogbound Lake. Meanwhile, the player's team draws the ire of Team Skull. So, Team Skull is the baddies at the beginning of the game, and they really don't like you. And then, Dusknoir has opened a dimensional hole to take Grovyle back to the future, because I already went over that earlier. Dusknoir bids farewell to the villagers, but suddenly grabs a player and partner, and drags them with them to the portal. They hunt to the hidden land. Then they defeat, Palkia and all that. I'd rather go more into detail, but I do not want to spoil it for you guys. It's one of the best stories you could ever find. It's better than it's better than Bad Rats. Actually, Bad Rats is a better story. I highly suggest Bad Rats, but that's for another day. So yeah, I would give story a 9.6 out of 10. A 9.6. Now we're going to lasting appeal, so after the game and all that, etc. And I'll just be there in 1 sec. Now, full, lasting appeal after the plot and all that. There's a lot, a lot to do after the game. There's infinite stuff to do. There's Wonder Mail. There's special episodes that you can do after the game. There's all these, exploration stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do after the game. Like, for example, there's special episodes. There's 5 episodes after the game. Or you can do, try to evolve your character, which involves you, catching a lot of legendaries, so it takes a while. Or you can try to, complete the Pokédex somehow. I think you can do that by, adding every single Pokemon. It's crazy. Add every single Pokemon to your roster of team. Endless stuff to do. And IGN nearly hit the nail on this. And I'm going to give this a 8.2, and they gave it a 7.5. So, wait. Sorry about that. So 33.2 plus 8.2. So 1 minute. So 41.4. Now let's divide that by 5, shall we? So 41.4 divided by 5 would equal 8.28. So this game gets an 8.28 out of 10. Which is a much better score than IGN's 4.9. Plus, they didn't even add it up right. So they gave it 4.5, 5.5, 5.5, 5, 7.5. And 1 minute. Let me add this up really fast. 5.5 plus 5.5 plus 5.5 plus 5 plus 7.5. Let me get this in my head. 28. So 28 divided by 5 is 5.7. Let me do this again. 1 minute. Sorry about this. 5.6. So they gave it a long review. They were supposed to give it they gave it a 4.9, but it was actually a 5.6. So that's how stupid they are. They don't even know how to add up a score correctly and then divide it. So yeah. 8.26, I think that's my review, and you've been watching the gaming shit level, I guess you could call it that, or whatever you fucking want. But yeah, seriously though, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Also, thank you, wait 1 minute, sorry about this, I'm so sorry about this, guys, but yeah, I will be right back. I honestly forgot something. Thank you so much to GoldenBoltLP for letting me use their audio in this video. Audio gameplay in this video. Links will be in the description. I do not own any of the music used in this video. All rights go to Nintendo, and yeah. And people who publish on YouTube, I do not own any rights. To this, it falls into fair use, because it's sort of educational, I guess. But yeah, though, seriously, everyone, thank you so much. All rights go to Nintendo 2009, Game Freak, all that. Thank you so much, Nintendo. Thank you so much, GoldenBoltLP. And I will see you in the next video.